Good evening. Welcome to Spiel the Wine. I'm your host, Kevin LoVullo. Thanks for joining us. We have a great show for you this evening. We're going to begin tonight in the South Towns at Ilio DiPaolo's Restaurant and Ringside Lounge. And join us now back on the show, third generation.
Yeah, third
Ilio
generation.
DiPaolo. Ilio, how are you tonight?
How you doing? Different middle names, remember?
That's right.
That's right.
Good to see you. And happy Father's Day weekend to your dad, your family, everybody.
Yep.
Great to see you.
Thank you. You too. You too. Happy Father's Day to you as well.
Oh, thank you very
Yeah.
much. You know, 4 times over.
There you go.
It's crazy.
There you go.
You know, my wife and I were here for dinner recently, and it's just a reminder of what a classic restaurant this is. You have to come here.
Yeah.
And congratulations on everything, the service, everything.
Yeah.
Bartender, everybody was just A+.
Yeah, I think you and the missus really enjoyed themselves. You had a nice cocktail, actually sitting right behind me in the corner there, and a beautiful booth you guys had, and you guys had a good time, that's for sure.
I got to get that booth number. I'll ask your dad what it was.
That was booth 3.
Booth
gotcha.
number 3.
Got you covered.
If that booth could talk.
There you go.
And if this room could talk, we're in the Ringside Lounge here.
Yeah.
Fantastic, very comfortable, memorable.
Yeah.
But you've been in this business, we were talking earlier, you know, your whole life, but in your present position, probably in the past 10 plus or minus years, and you know, food costs and booze and all that stuff, the profit margins are very minimal today compared to maybe when you start. Would you, I mean, have things changed that much for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just life how it is too. Everything goes up. You go to a grocery store, Wegmans top, everything's going up. So, I mean, just gotta evolve and adjust and adapt and see where you could you know, take chances and here and there, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're doing that. You're pivoting as we speak. And, you know, with the summer upon us, with your menus and cocktail lists, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, we like mixing it up seasonally, especially with summer upon us too. We're actually starting a new wine list featuring a bunch of rosé Proseccos, white Malbecs, as we were saying, and all that stuff too. So summer's here, so let's enjoy the ride.
Right. You know, putting this stuff together though, Ilio, it takes more than just you, your dad, and others. You know, how do you test to refine, you know, keep it creative with food and cocktails before they make it to the menu? What's the process?
We have weekly features as we do. Chef Brian and Chef Carl and all our chefs in the back do a great job of putting stuff together and seeing how our guests enjoy everything too. So if we get great feedback, we'll definitely check it on the list, and so next time we update our menus, we see if we could, where we could add.
So it's not just, you know, pleasing you, what you want on the menu. The driving force is the customer, I would think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So later this month, we're going to be at Soleil at Woodlawn Beach, and you know, maybe tease our viewers about what we can expect over there.
Yeah, it's definitely a Florida vibe. Kicks off Memorial Day to Labor Day, so 3 months out of the year in Buffalo. It's a nice change of pace. I could take the jacket off and put a Soleil tank top on, and we could all have fun down there out in the sun.
But you know, the maintenance involved with the weathers that we get here with winds and so on, you know, this is a constant upkeep.
Yeah, that's why when the sun's out, gotta enjoy the ride, enjoy the time, that's for sure.
You do have the enthusiasm, I love it.
Yep.
You know, being Father's Day weekend and you being very close with your dad and your grandfather, who's quite memorable.
Oh yeah.
You know, how special is your dad to you?
Oh, I mean, he's it. Like I said, he's my best friend. You know, we always run ideas, run everything off each other. If I need to ask someone anything, he's the first person I go to there. You know, even though sometimes I don't like the answers he'll say back, you know, but it's still all love, and you know, just it's my dad. Yeah.
You know, it's the wisdom too. You know, he has it, and many times I remember with my dad too. You got to go with him. No doubt. You know, and it's maybe not always perfect, but it's a great rapport, and that's why the success is here.
Hey, appreciate it.
Great to see you, Ilio. Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much.
We'll talk to you. Ilio DiPaolo. Check out Ilio's website here at iliodipaolos.com.
This segment of Spiel the Wine was sponsored by Ilio DiPaolo's Restaurant and Ringside Lounge in Blasdell.